Tips before buying a pet as a Christmas present. A popular present for children and adults alike, a puppy. But if you're planning on purchasing a pet as a gift for Christmas this year, it's important to be sure you or the recipient are ready to provide a forever home. The Parish Animal Shelter has some tips to think about before adopting a furry friend and says the most important thing is to be educated before making the decision. A new furry companion may sound like the perfect gift, in theory, but the Parish Animal Shelter says there's a lot more to it than picking out the cutest puppy. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. Nicole Dumas, Administrative Support Supervisor at the Calcasieu Parish Animal Shelter, says it's imperative to educate yourself and look at all of the options before deciding to adopt an animal. It's best that, as a family, they sit down and talk about it and discuss which kind of animal suits their needs and come in and take a look at the animals that we do have available, Dumas said. For instance, a dog usually requires more careful attention, while a cat is less maintenance and more of an independent pet. While it may seem like a great surprise, Dumas says it really needs to be an entire family decision. I would ask that most of their family come in, take a look, Dumas said. Before they do come in, they need to kind of decide and to be honest with themselves as to how much time they can give an animal and put in. Along with commitment and dedication, she says to also evaluate your home environment. Of course, you wouldn't want a Great Dane in a tiny space, so you just have to kind of be smart and assess the area that you would actually house the animal in, Dumas said. Though an animal could make for the best Christmas gift, as a parent, it's important that you are also ready for a new family member. Dumas said it's important for parents to remember that sometimes a young kid does not have the time to care for a pet 100% of the time, and it's commonly the parent taking the dog to the vet or grooming appointments. We want our kids to learn and be responsible, but at the same time, we have to have a love for the animal as well to make sure that it is properly cared for, Dumas said. The shelter is full of dogs and cats ready to adopt, but you want to make sure you are ready to give them a forever home. If now is not the right time to add to your family, there are still other ways to give to others. The shelter offers gift cards so the recipient can come in and choose the pet that best suits them. Let's say, for instance, I wanted to get my best friend an animal. I wouldn't necessarily select that animal, but you could come in and get a gift certificate, Dumas said. And that would be better for them to select an animal that's better suited for them. Dumas reminds us that these animals are more than just the excitement they may bring on Christmas morning. Dumas says she always reminds people, adopt, don't shop. Puppies and dogs are $90 to adopt. This price includes spaying, neutering, worming, heartworm occult test, if the dog is 6 months or older, DHLPP Bordetella and rabies vaccination, license tag, and microchipping. Kittens and cats are $80 to adopt. This price includes spaying, neutering, worming, FELV-FIV combo test, FVRCP, rabies license tag, and microchipping. You will be required to take your cat/kitten home in a pet carrier. If you do not have a carrier, they are available for a small fee.